Oh, wow. I didn't see you there. Good morning, and welcome to Crypto and Coffee. I'm your host, Noah. Top of the morning to you, shitheads. Yum, yum, man. You can't beat coffee in the morning. I will tell you what. And did you know that drinking 2 cups of coffee per day has been found to drastically reduce your chances for colon cancer? I think it's because you take big dumps when you drink coffee. I'm not sure. Service. Service. I don't know what that means, Peter, but welcome. You want me to serve you coffee? H, what's up? Asado. Oh. What's up, Simon? Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei. Oh, I kind of sound like Rex Kwon Do. Napoleon Dynamite? Bow to your sensei. Grab my arm. Other arm. My other arm. Oh, we're. Hey, I showed up 3 minutes early to work today, guys. You need to understand. Convinced, getting my second cup. Get that second cup of coffee. Service is the Bavarian word for hello, buddy. Awesome. Where's Bavaria at? Kevin, good morning. Cub said, dude, assaulted. That pisses my wife so bad. So it pisses her off so bad when I say that to her. Mmm. Get that coffee, boys and girls. Get the good shit, too, you know. I'll show you what coffee I've been drinking. Uno minuto. It's called Pete's Big Bang. This was roasted on September 12th, and it's freshest before December 11th. It's a medium roast. I like dark roasted, but my wife got this one. It's pretty good, though. I will have to say. It's pretty good. It ain't half bad. Southern part of Germany, right on. All right. We got 18 people. Um, yeah, let's get going. So, nothing to talk about in Bitcoin, really. I don't know what this is here. Let's look at the shorts versus longs. That's how we start every day. Oh, wait. No, can't see your screen. Ah, caught it this time. Caught it this time, boys and girls. Boys and girls and children of all ages. Dude, my dog has pink eye right now. You know how bad that sucks? I feel so bad for the little guy. His eyes all puffy. And I don't want to take him to the vet and spend $200 for antibiotics and a smack on the ass. So I looked at DIY home remedies and cold tea bags. You just put them in the fridge, and then 4 to 5 times a day, you grab a fresh tea bag. It's funny saying the word tea bag. Let's try to be adults here. And you wet it with cold water, and then you rub it on his eye, let it be wet. And evidently, there's like the herbs and the tea have antibacterial properties. His a bacterial infection in his eye from probably licking a dog's butt at the park or something. And tried it last night a couple times. It's already better. It's not perfect yet. We got progress to make, But these DIY home remedies, man, shit's crazy. All right. Let's see here. Bitcoin, Bitcoin. I want to buy some Bitcoin. All right, shorts versus longs. Let's take an in-depth look at shorts versus longs. Ooh, I saw a commercial for Honey Nut Cheerios yesterday, and they were talking about their own little Buzz coin, and it's pretty much like a copy of Bitcoin, like how you would use it. So, and that was like a big commercial during Monday Night Football. So, the virus is spreading. HTC is releasing their blockchain phone in December, and you can only pay for it in crypto. Comes with a crypto wallet. I might have to buy that. I mean, I would, but my Galaxy Note 9 is just where it's at, son. You know, the battery power of a champ. All right, shorts versus longs. Longs are opening, shorts are closing. When shorts close, they buy. When longs open, they buy. Okay, you understand? Coming up on long resistance right now, guys. Coming up on long resistance. Coming up on them. Check this out. Did I tell you last Friday, I believe, that this was a no, that wasn't it. This was it. I was like, there's got to be more to this story. This bitch is going to come back down, test this trend line. That's just my opinion. And here we are. It's coming back down, test this trend line. Guys, trend lines, TA, it works in everything. It works in everything. Human behavior doesn't change. All right. There are, 10,200 more shorts than longs. So quite a few shorts at close and longs opening. Starting to get closer to parity. We're still very far away from parity, though. Still a lot of good room for bullishness. Oh, BACT is releasing in December. That's pretty big. That's pretty neat. If we go to Bitcoin, this wasn't a lower low here. Okay, and even it still even could be. Okay, like if we fib the bottom to the top, where is she going to drop? I still haven't tested the 618 of this entire move, 63.17. I'm placing bids between top of this range, 62.45 to like 63.25. Okay, that little $90 to $100 zone. I'm putting bids, man. Putting long bids. Bet your ass. Other than that, yeah. Like, it's not pertinent or important that this bottom of this range holds. Because right here is your 618. So you've got all that room there. Now, one thing I am noticing, if you go to the market cap for altcoins, this 20 EMA and this 50 moving average, they're coiled, but they're still suppressing price, and it's pissing me off. Pissing me off. So I drew this a long time ago, like 3 weeks, maybe a month, and I said we'd come close to this zone or touch it, and then come back to the 200 moving average or this zone right here. I mean, that's still another 50%-ish from here, guys. Like, oh wait, no, it's not. What the fuck am I talking about? Hey, it might be. Hold up. Yeah, even more, 65%. So, this looks like an inverse head and shoulders. This looks like an inverse head and shoulders. Does it not? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. You prefer to have a flat neckline. So you could call this a flat neckline. I'll call it a descending neckline. It's flatter than a normal descending neck. It's not that descending. I mean, it is, but I mean, there you go. even up to there is 50% from here. Like, I think we got a long way to pop here. Know what I'm saying? So, we'll see what happens. I'm very hopeful. This looks amazing. Just want to get over this moving average resistance right here on the daily, damn it. But every dip on BTC is being bought up right now. Is there a lot of volume? Probably not. No. But if you want to see volume, Daddy can show you volume. You see Polymath? You want to see some fucking awesome, something awesome here? I went on a little Twitter rampage yesterday saying Polymath is going to face melt. Ready for this? Bang, son. Not only did it break out of the range with high volume on Bittrex, fucking Bittrex, of all places, with no volume, okay? Not only did it break out of the range with high volume here, this horizontal resistance, but it retested it and bounced with high volume. It tells you everything that you need to know, okay? And so let's make sure that we look at, where's Binance? High volume on Binance. I think this bitch about to fly, son. Like Big Bang on the yin yang, or whatever that the hell that means. So the next area of resistance, guys, is gonna be 46.97 of the 236 of the entire top to bottom. I don't know how accurate that is drawn. Doesn't look like it's perfect. Here we go. 46.84, upper 4600s area. Because what do you have up there? You have support, turn, resistance. Right in this little block right here. But after that, what's the cloud say? Ooh, we're in the daily cloud, and that would be, if it goes to the right, that would be an edge to edge. Right around that upper 4600 area. Now, has a Tenkan and Kijun entered yet? No, it hasn't. No, they have not. 4 hour, you guarantee that we're cloud bullish. We might even be 12-hour cloud bullish. Yeah, we are. I mean, the lagging span isn't out of the cloud yet and above cloud, but I don't want to confuse you guys. The volume just speaks volumes. Okay, if you look at the 12-hour chart, like that looks like it wants to go higher. Daily chart definitely looks like it wants to go higher. If you put in Heiken Ashi, I'm sure it'll tell the same story. Tell the same story. I don't think this resistance right here is going to keep us from going higher, guys. That's not a lot right here. I think the upper 4600s is a mere formality, provided that BTC plays ball. Yonder stand. Ooh, baby. And then after that, guys, 63.83 at the 382, and also, man, it's amazing. Like, the bottom could have been fucking at 1,000 sats, right? And then these break above the 382 and all this shit, and because this fib wasn't established until the bottom was set. But the bottom was there. And so it's like, it's crazy how this respected a 382 that hadn't happened yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy shit. This did false breaks above, never closed. It's crazy, man. Fibs are crazy. If we go to the weekly, like, that tells you how far we could run. We're at the weekly 20 EMA right now. That makes a lot of sense. This could be, yeah. We could pull back here. Potentially. What's 3 day say? 3 day 50? Yep. Oh, daddy. Daddy's so smart. Yeah, so we're coming up on significant resistance right now. This might be it, to be honest with you. I hadn't seen those moving averages yet. But if it's not, we bought the party. Look, we're here till Friday, guys. We got 3 days to check this shit out. Play it as it goes. Let's look at RVN. Who wants to look at RVN? Everybody wants to talk about RVN. And it's begun. You could not fucking pay me to buy this shit. Okay? Technically, you could. Didn't even respect the 236 on the way down. This is really telling, guys, on RVN. This is why I wouldn't buy it. This is the previous all-time high. Daily close above. Now look what's happening. It hasn't been confirmed yet. I would probably look into buying some of this shit around 561 at the 0.5 for a bounce if I had to get all FOMO-y with it, but I'm still not interested. Not interested. I won't be buying this coin. All I wanted to show you guys is I will not be buying this coin. Let's go to the 4 hour and look at the volume. There you go. Ton of bearish volume. It's ridden this 4 hour 20 EMA all the way up. I mean, it bounced on the 50. They were very close right there. Only one thing that I do see, forget which coin we're talking about here, guys. You see this right here? Does this not look like most alt charts right now? It's a full market cycle. Then it comes back down, establishes a higher low from the previous lows, and boom, boom. It's crazy. All I'm trying to tell you guys, I wouldn't buy this shit right now. Let's look at ZIL. I mean, there's not going to be this isn't going to be yesterday where we're like, look at every single coin. Everything looks like we already know what we're doing here. Everything looks ready to break out to the upside. Until it does, it hasn't. Yeah, nothing to do here on Zilliqa right now. We're already bought. We're still in profit. Not a lot to do. This might be a shorter episode. Let's look at BAT. Start the correction. I would absolutely buy this at 3,300 sats, 0.5 fib. I'm not interested in finding out if the 236. I'm sorry, the 0.5 fib, guys, I was wrong. I hadn't redrawn this. All right. Yeah, 3,350 at the 618, and because I'm looking at this kind of order block area here, because you have that'll become resistance or support, that wick right there. I'd put bids in two zones, 3,600, 3,350. See if she wants to get shifty. Cardano. Coming to the lower range of this zone. I will probably put some bids at 11.15ish. ZRX. What's ZRX doing? Is this still going? Now, just a pull back in alls today. Nothing crazy though. Still looks like, is that hourly ascending triangle? Oh, good God, it is. Well, what is this? Is this the 0.5 fib of this move? Damn near. False break below. That looks pretty bullish. Still not trying to get in here. The daily 20 EMA, I guess I could buy. But again, it's pumped so much from the bottom. That's great bullish volume, and this isn't great bearish volume. So I guess the daily 20 EMA could be a buy. It's coming up on 0.5. That's the problem. The 0.5 fib, guys, when you draw it bottom from top, or top to bottom, which means that there is a the bottom is in, and you're starting a new market cycle basically, and it's pretty confident to say the bottom's in here. The first time that you attack the 236 and the 0.5 fibs on the way back up, guys, are a pain in the ass. So, like, if I were to start with a brand new ZRX chart here, right? I'll take the volume off. Teach you guys something real quick. So if I think that this is the end of the market cycle, this is the top, I will draw this from bottom to top, okay? And try to catch retraces. Look at it touch 786 perfectly and reverse, all right? Perfect. Now, if I'm going to draw from the top of this market cycle to the bottom, 236, well, I should probably give you the caveat on this one. From the bottom to the top, I'll make this yellow, and it'll make sense. From the bottom to the top to try to catch retrace points, 786 is like my favorite place to catch bids. Okay, it always has been, and I did catch this. I can prove it to you on TradingView, but that's actually one of the best calls I've ever made. One of the top 20 calls. All right. 786 is an amazing place to catch that, right? It always is. First try, 786 and 886. Put some bids, see what happens. It's not worth missing out on. After that market cycle, when you're drawing it top to bottom because the bottom is in and you're trying to ride it up, two places of significant resistance are going to be the 236 and the 0.5. So from bottom to top, after the market cycle is at the top and you're trying to catch a retrace point, 886 and 786, okay? From the top to the bottom, after the bottom is in and the drop has happened and all the retrace points have happened, then at that point, 236 and 0.5 resistance up to the top. Now, after that's all cleared and that's all well and good, 618 can be a bitch, as you can see on a wick. We haven't gotten a real body above the 0.5. I do pay respect to the 618. Bitcoin is the one that really pays respect to the 618. Then, once you clear that 618, you start looking to previous highs, 272, 1618, etc. So we can't even go there with ZRX yet because we haven't closed above the 0.5 level, like, you know what I mean? So we can let price action develop. It might need to go sideways, who knows? But we'll play it by ear. A little fib lesson for you. Make it worth your time today. All right, IOST. We opened up a position in IOST yesterday. Looks good. Yeah, let's... iOS token. Like, is that like made by Apple or something? Because I heard it's the future. Our entry on that, buy up to 190, just because we have to give everybody room to get in. We didn't buy it at 190, I think we bought it closer to 180. Target sell 250, stop loss 165, time frame 6 to 8 weeks. And that's what we're seeing. All right, I want to look at TRX. Because there should be some money to be made here on bids between 344 and 330. Daily 50, horizontal real body support. and then even with some bids near 315 to 320. Like, there's no harm in doing this right here. Make yourself an order block, place bids. The lower down your orders go, the heavier weight they should carry to average down. If you buy at 100 and you buy at 1, okay, your average is what, 50.5 or 49.5 or whatever. But if you buy at 100 and you buy at 50 with more of it, and then you buy at 20 with even more of it, then your average should be below 50. Okay, like closer to 30 to 40. It's just smarter because it gives you an area, a way to break out and or to get back to break even if need be by itself. But you'll probably be in profit. Just manage your trades on the front end, guys. Manage your risk on the front end. The lower you go, the heavier bid should be. Make a sense? Hey, what time you got to be at work? Oh, shit. All right. Nepixis. Of course it's coming back. Guys, it could definitely do that until the end of the year. If it does this until the end of the year, congratulations, you've made like 22% ROI because of its 7% dividend it's paying. As long as it stays stable, you're guaranteed like 20% profit. You can't lose. But if it does this right here, oh, very nice. And I think it will. Check out the volume. Boom. Did you buy that? You bought that frame?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see that. Here, I'm going to show my people. Check this out, guys. Bang, son. Going in the man cave. We went to this game. They won in overtime. Myles Garrett. Number 1 pick in the draft. Last year. Not this year. All right, get the dogs out of here. Hey, quit drinking water. I know them's thirsty. Here. I'm streaming. Love you too. Yeah, go on. Go get mama. Go get her. Go get mama. Call them. Come on, Bubs. Go on. Being loud. Damn it. What about the golden pocket as a bounce zone? Yeah, you can go down to 0.65. I'd rather just, I mean, I play 618s, but you can go down. I don't want to see too much price action below the 618. All that golden pocket is a wick below this 0.618, guys. I mean, you realize that, right? A false break below. That's all it is. Is 0.65 even an actual Fibonacci number in that sequence of how they make the numbers? Did Ada kick me out? No, because I do daily closes on stops. You guys know that. But I am going to try to add more if I can before the daily close around the lower 1100s area. Where beer flows like water. Oh, you guys chugging beer over there in Bavaria, Peter? I like chugging beer. Let's look at, somebody wants to see wax. The worldwide exchange asset exchange. I want to see the worldwide asset exchange. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This can't be the only chart history, right? Need some volume, but yeah, looks good. I would buy the shit out of this near 11.3-ish, 11.4-ish. The target is unequivocally the 1 day 200 moving average, 190K-ish. Looks good, man. You just need volume. I mean, it is more bull volume than bear. You need a little bit more. Coming back on this, is that a 50% fib retracement? No, you got a 11.6. You got a 618 right where the daily 20. I'd buy the daily 20 EMA is all I'm trying to tell you guys. Perfect. Perfect. LTC weekly chart looks pretty good. Time to build a long or not yet? Like a long-term hold? It's coming down to this weekly 20 moving average, 200 moving average, 42, 43. It's pointing up though. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I'd start averaging in. You can do this over time. There's no hurt to doing this over time. Really, there's not. Right at the 886. 886 goes to 0.5. 186 is the target. Although for me, $1,000 is my target on Litecoin. Been saying that for a long time. I've been doing this too damn long now. Cute him. So cute. He's so cute. Cute him is a cutie. Oh my god. Oh baby, looks just like wax. Yeah, daily 20 EMA, man. First target 95, second target about 120. Enjoy. Bang! Son, look at that shit. Oh man, QSP. Oh, we had a good trade yesterday. I mean, it ain't the greatest thing I've ever seen, but we're up 4%. She wants more. Guys, this is why I want to buy the 20 EMA on wax and buy the 20 EMA on daily on Qtum right here. It's pretty clear. You're going to get at least a 5% bounce. And then if it wants to continue, awesome. Poe, you dick. Poe, you dick. Missed my buy zone by one set. One fucking measly set. Oh, metal, 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 metal. Yeah, yeah. We did it. We did it. Go, baby. It looks ready to clear. Looks ready to go. If metal goes to 23K, in the next 2 months, I will grow a full-length afro. Appreciate these streams. Well, I appreciate you, Crypto Fish Tank. If you appreciate me, leave a like on the video. Whoever disliked it is a fucking dickhead. Messing with the algorithm. Why would you do that to me? But yeah, if you like it, please leave a like. It helps me out. It helps me out. It makes me want to do this more often. Okay? Okay? I got 34 likes yesterday before I went to bed. You know what that means to me? That means everything. I check that shit. I log in. I click on the video a couple times a day. See if we got some more clicks. See if we got some more likes. And it makes me happy. It makes me think that what I'm doing is making a difference for the people. For the people. Eternity? Is that AE? Yes. Woo, baby. There you go. That's why you buy the daily 20 EMA. That's why you buy the daily 20 EMA in these formations. That's even more All right, let me show you something. Oh, you want to see something? We're gonna have a three-way, guys. How's that sound? Huh? Huh? How's that sound? Smart asses. All right, this one is gonna be Quisp, and this one is gonna be Q-Tom. Q-Tom. All right. I want to buy right here so I can get a bounce that looks like that so that that bounce can turn into that. You understand? You understand? There's a method to my madness, boys and girls. I want to buy this formation of return to the daily 20 EMA so that that return to the daily 20 EMA can look like this on a bounce so that that bounce can turn into this. And then that can turn into that. And then that can turn into that. See? See? See what I'm talking about? Looks good, man. It looks good, man. Like this is okay, this is gonna be your like area of resistance right here. And then the daily 20 minute or the daily 200 moving average is gonna be next. 27K. Like I'd take some off the top. If you bought down here, I'd take some off the top around right before 24K. But like the great thing about these guys is as the daily 20 EMA pushes price up, you start to get trend lines. And new market structure is going to start to be built. False break below. Here's a trend line touch. Drew it off that wick. Just one first wick to the second, basically. And then boom, boom. It's going to keep propping the price up. And then it'll give you areas to place stops, is what I'm trying to say. Because when you have market structure, you can create trade criteria. So you can take trades. Because you know where you're wrong, you know where you're right, you know where you want to get out, etc. QSP is 666 sats. We need to dump that immediately. Okay, thank God. I ain't all about the devil. Can you do rec, please? Is that request network? There you go. Same shit. Oh, same shit. Here's how I play this. I buy the daily 20 EMA here. What's the volume look like first? Ugh. Maybe I wouldn't. It looks good. I just that volume is a lot of bearish and but it looks a step ahead of everything else. You know what I'm saying? I guess I could buy the daily 20 EMA, put some bids at the daily 50 moving average, like some heavier bids, so I average down big time because I think I could get out break even. But there's going to be a million setups like this, and I would rather take the exact setups that have better bullish volume, with like more velocity behind them, more people on the order book spamming the buy button, because that's what's going to carry us to the next level, in my opinion. Not that this won't. I think the market will follow itself as a proxy, but I want to be in this. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Boom, 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 boom. The first person that can tell me what song that is from wins a free bronze membership to Crypto Critics. But like, I'd rather buy the ones with bullish volume because that tells me more. Like, it gives me more visual clues that I can react to later on. Do you guys stretch? Like, do you wake up in the morning and do you stretch? It's a real question. If you don't, you need to, okay? You need to be stretching. Fix your posture. Do some lumbar extensions. Get your spine all. Oh, do some squats. You know, stretch your legs, stretch your back. Sitting like this all day isn't good. Stand up. You know, oh, get that neck popping. All right, let's look at strat. Looks like it's behind the rest of the market. Like this is a good RR. Like strat and ReQ. Did I already have this on my chart? I don't know where it went. But this looks just a step behind our request network that we just looked at. Ooh, way by. Did you guys know Wabi is going to replace fiat currency? There you go, daily 20 EMA bounce. Easy peasy. Sia Coin's waking up again. 50 moving average bounce. That's why you put some bids, some heavier bids to the 50 moving average. You'd be in crazy profit right now. Am I talking shit or am I making sense? Guys, there is nothing wrong with running with the average crowd. You know what I'm saying? Being average. Being average. There's nothing wrong with it. Looks pretty profitable to me. Pokemon. Oh, Omari wins a free lifetime bronze membership to Crypto Critics. Congratulations. I foam roll too. My foam roller's in my car with my stretch bands, and I get down with the stretch. I foam roll and then I stretch every day. Fucking great. I go to the gym after crypto and coffee. I'm doing this 6-month Greek God program right now, which is really funny because I'm 31 years old and that's embarrassing. It's called the Greek God program, but it just focuses on strength building. And it's pretty cool. And I stretch. I do squats. I play basketball. And I absolutely, guys, I may not look like it, but I break necks and I cash checks in the gym. I live next to an urban area. And so we get some very heated prison ball games going at the gym. And I'm just this 5'8", 175-pound white kid, pasty as shit, a little bit past his prime. Walk into the gym, everybody's like, oh, keep him off the team. We shoot for ball, or we shoot for teams. First one to make it. Shoot for ball. I'm like, I'll take this, I make it. And then I just pull out these white chocolate dribble moves. Crossing people over, hitting fadeaways, running pick and rolls, behind the back, between the legs. Just, they can't keep up, and it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Don't judge a book by its cover. I am nasty on a basketball court. All right. Because basketball is my favorite sport. I like it when they dribble up and down the court. Yes, Simon. That's like those deep tissue massages. Yeah. Stretch daily and do yoga every Sunday, my man. Really good for your joints. Yeah. Listen, use it or lose it. It's not just in the crotchal region where that saying takes shape. Like, use what you got, man. You're gonna be 70 years old sitting there on your ass, picking corn out of your teeth, wishing that you could get up and go run around. You stand up to go get water and your fucking hip hurts. Like, use it while you can. Otherwise, your body's gonna start locking up at the joints. Your back's gonna start hurting. You know? Yeah. Crypto is not it's not conducive to an active lifestyle. You got to make it happen. All right. Can you do ONT? You know what, Simon? I can. I have the power to do that. Still doing the same damn thing, man. It's holding daily candle range. Like a daily candle close below 26,000, I'd probably be out. Other than that, it's doing its thing, man. Like, it's just going sideways. This whole Neo and ONT thing is taking its fucking good old time. And like, RPX is part of that ecosystem, the Net5 shit. Do they deal? Red Pulse Phoenix, did they change it? I'm really confused, but it looks like a bear flag. What else is MFT? Oh, I have that. MFT is part of that ecosystem. Know your ecosystems, guys. MFT's pumping. What's the volume look like off of that? Looks good. Looks ready to go. So what you have here is an ascending triangle. Like it, without a doubt, it's an ascending triangle. I mean, the next target on this, 158 or 160. You want a daily candle close over, and then if is this the entire MFT history, or is that only as long as it's been on Binance? Yeah, that's the entire history. So if we go back, and I would rather chart this on CoinSignals.trade because I don't have that huge drop in. Yeah, and what is that? That's the 236 of the drop. Like, I'm not talking shit, guys. I know what I'm talking about. Your next, like, I do. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That 236, I just said it earlier in this episode. The 236 is a piece of shit to get over. Okay, 382 usually isn't. The next resistance after that is going to be 211 sats. So like if we get a daily candle close over 135 sats, it might be enter time. Now, I wouldn't pay attention to RSI, guys, because RSI can really help in a bear market. RSI can really hurt you in a bull market if you don't know how to use it. And here's how you use it. Less is way more because it'll give you a lot of false signals. Typically, I'll use it to see if daily bull divs are forming, or if we have in bull times in crypto, daily RSI is approaching 90 or around 90 tells me a correction is due like immediately because it's really hard to get a daily RSI up to 90. Now you guys know that crypto takes the stairs down and the elevators up, so you'll get really quick spikes to like 90, like we did with RVN yesterday. It was at like 92 when I tweeted not sustainable. Okay. Yeah, 93.26. And you know that it's time for it to come back down. Is it the end of this? I mean, no. This could absolutely go like if you're projecting new all-time highs, you use the previous market cycle to project the next because you have a top to a bottom. So like it could continue to go. Like I want you guys to understand 1618 if it does end up making a new all-time high in terms of closing above and confirming that, especially with the weekly candle, it's great for that. The 1618, 131,900 is that 13,190? I don't know what. I think it has too many zeros. So 1319, yeah, 1319 is a 1618. That's a conservative projection for a new all-time high if it does indeed want to make a new all-time high. Okay, 2618. That's meh. Like guys, crypto loves 4236s and 4618s. These charts are littered with new all-time high 4618s and 4236s. It'll get up into this zone. 3,400 sats wouldn't fucking surprise me, man. It depends. You have to project it based off of. I'm still not buying it. I missed it. Like it is what it is. There's too much coin market cap. There's too much risk. I'm not buying this shit. But $100 billion market cap, 21 billion max supply, ranked number 60. If that's only 100 million market cap, this could absolutely 10x and go to $1 billion market cap. I think 500 million is a better place to look. That would be a 5x from here. And if the price is currently at 806, a 5x takes us to 4,000 sats. and that's even higher than a 4618. That's a $500 million market cap. So make sure that you guys are checking CoinMarketCap and do the math. And, you know, only true bangers get to $1 billion, right? Like true bangers get to $1 billion. Like they have to have communities behind that. It's crazy because it seems like a lot of crypto doesn't love proof of work coins, which Raven or RVN is. Like love proof of work coins. They always seem to like the pre-mine and the proof of stake coins and shit like that because they pay dividends or they have super speed, right? But they're more centralized because in blockchain you trade centralization for speed and security. But they love coins like Tron and Verge that are supposed to be super fast and stuff like that. When like proof of work coins like this are really can get to super high, but the problem is that they seem not to have the same types of communities. Noobs don't seem to flock to coins like this. We will see. I could definitely see it a $500 million market cap. I'm just not ready to call a $1 billion market cap because I'm not sure if it can build the community in this short amount of time to get it to $1 billion. FOMO will take shape, but just don't be the person left holding the bag on this. Like, remember, and look at this. That's a long way to go. Okay? It might need to correct and go sideways, and then we can look at getting in afterwards. If I were to buy, it'd probably be for a test of the daily 20 EMA. I'd be more likely. Well, let's put on Ichimoku Cloud because I trade Ichimoku in bullish times. Yeah, you're flat in Kijun, right around 56, 565 ish. By the time it gets there, the daily 20 EMA should be close to that. And all the Kijun is a 50% dynamic retrace of the entire move. Like if I were to draw this from bottom to top, there's your 50%, right? But it gives you a moving target, and your daily 20 EMA should be closer to the Kijun, if not there, by the time that price gets there. I think for a bounce, that would be a good area to buy. You could put a break-even stop, you could take incremental profits, put a break-even stop, something like that, and try to catch a pump up because you just never know. Because if you look at something like XRP, here we go, and you have this right here, and you're saying, oh my God, like this is done. Because the daily 20 EMA, guys, was down here. Price was up here. It was a new all-time high. $2,618 exactly of that move, right? 2,618 exactly of that move. And you're saying, oh, I hit the 2,618. Now, this was just a consolidation. This wasn't a market cycle. There's different ways to project this. But that hit a 2,618 of the previous move. It's probably time. The daily 20 EMA is too far away. It's probably time to, cut this. And then from there, you get another 300 or 250%, something like that. So trailing stops are probably your friend. It's just tough, man. Like it really is. The one thing that I will say in these crazy bullish times, if I see one thing that sticks out to me, I have targets on the retraces and I have targets on extensions. Like things that I look like on market cycle retraces, I try to hit 786 and 886 first touch, average in, get the bounce because there's always a great bounce off of that. Like usually most of the time, it's definitely more profitable than not doing it. And then in crazy parabolic bull times, after the blow off top, I love to hit the daily 50 moving average for a bounce. The daily 50 moving average for a bounce off of a blow off top market cycle is fucking great. Right here, like pick the coin. Tron probably did it too. Right there on Tron. Okay? Like did Siacoin do it? No, it didn't. Did Power do it? I don't even know if Power got a good. Yeah, it's too new. Way too new. But the first time I got a chance, it did. Good bounce. It's not a blow off top though. Did Neo? Neo had that China FUD. I don't know if this would make too much sense. Ooh, 50 moving average touch. But this was China FUD. The bottom fell out of this because of the China FUD. That doesn't. I remember that day. That was fucking crazy. Did NXT. Nice 50 moving average bounce. OMG. Give me Bittrex. I mean, that's a nice bounce, but it's 30%. But it didn't have a long accumulation period. I'm looking for certain things here. Maybe Strat. It's a nice little bounce. Up to the 20 EMA. 30%. Did you bite? See, because this had a long accumulation period before. This was building up to something. That's what I'm looking for. No. BTS. Man, you guys don't even know these coins used to pump like a motherfucker. Right there it did. Did BCH? BC. No, we're not going to look at BCH because this is not a normal chart. Did Cardano? See, this didn't have that. Where's Cardano Bittrex at? If you would have bought right here, you still would have gotten out in 15% profit. It's crazy. ETH BTC? Oh yeah, right there. 32%. Here's some old coins because they have the history I'm looking for. It's got to be a fucking face melting blow off top. Right there. 17%. 27%. Right there. 30%. Right there. Shit. 60%. This is a fucking weird chart, man. I don't even know what to do with this. It's always been a weird chart. Right there. 40%. Right there. 36%. Are those both Binance? Right there. 25%. I don't know what this was. 100 or something percent, sure. Zcash has never in its life pumped. ZRX. Right there. 25%. Right there. Guys, not looking at certain charts and backtesting shit with you is one of the most efficient uses of our time, to be honest with you. Because you need to get ready for this shit. That went up as high as 52%. If you go to previous all-time high and park your bids right there, of the market cycle before, 41%. Right there. 40%. 8%. 20%. ICX might be too new. Yeah. I would have bought right there. If you gone super far below, I would have gotten out break even for sure. First chance I could. That's a good thing about these 50-day moving averages too. They have high velocity bounces. BNB, 22%, 15%, nothing right there. Dash, not Binance. That's a weird fucking chart, man. I mean, that's a great bounce right there. It's almost 30%, but that's a weird ass chart. So weird. Whoo, baby. 100%. Max. Well, speaking of maxes, obviously. A whole 13%. Did GNT ever actually pump? That's a fucking great bounce right there. Good night. 50%. Nothing really right there. 1. Shit. 178%. 30%. Good God. Did KMD ever have a blow off top? Fuck yeah, right there. 40%. 40%. Not that great. 12%. Ooh, library credits had a big fucking pump. You could have gotten them out break even, but yeah, you wouldn't want to stick in that any longer than you had to. I mean, right here, buying the daily 50 moving average, 600%, but there's a lot more coins now. Metal had a good fucking pump when it first started on Bittrex. I don't think Metal's on Bittrex anymore though, so I won't have that. You guys get the point though, right? Guys, if you're late, you can rewind it. DGTX, Digitex futures could be another Raven pump. Really? Huge if true. Oh, God, it already pumped. What's wrong with you? Stop it. Don't hurt yourself, please. Damn it. I cannot see my children hurting themselves. Hey, Knowles. Welcome to the party, bitch. Now start pumping. Been holding you too long. And by too long, I mean like 6 days. Man, I'm ready for Zilliqa to do something. Just do it. Just do it. All right. TNT. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, no thanks. What's MDA doing? Like, I would grab, if this, guys, here's a perfect chance. Moita loyalty points. It's got the stupidest fucking name I've ever heard in my life, and I don't know what it does. It could be a good project, could not be. I don't know. But it's had a crazy pump. So here's a chance to put my money where my mouth is, okay? If this keeps falling, which I suspect that it probably will, what does the volume look like? It might bounce on the 20 EMA, to be honest with you. But I'm only willing to buy it here on the daily 50 moving average right in this order block. Because if it keeps falling, the daily 50 moving average is going to flatten. Okay? It's going to go neutral. It's going to flatten. Come back down. Grab it. Boom, boom. Sell it at the daily 20 EMA. Put a break even stop on the remainder of it. All right. This is good shit. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. I love you. I will be back tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. You already know that. I got to go work on, let's see, got the tries for the guys. Got the curls for the girls, you know? Do what I gotta do. All right. One love, guys. You know where to find me. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Shorty, I got the X if you're into taking drugs. I'm not even having sex. I'm not into me. What does 50 Cent say? In the club. You guys know that song. Dun 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 dun. Go. It's your birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Have a good day.